What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome to the Super Mario Land stream. Um, I'll be playing Super Mario Land on the Game Boy. This game came out in 1989 for the Nintendo Game Boy. I think it was the Game Boy's launch title, along with Tetris. Um, Mario Land was actually not created by Shigeru Miyamoto. This game was actually created by Gunpei Yokoi, who was the original creator of the Game Boy. And there are like a whole lot of differences in this game between Mario Land and other Mario games. Like for example, like the environments are like totally different compared to the Mushroom Kingdom. Super Mario Land takes place in Sarasara Land, and actually the princess of this realm is actually not Daisy. I mean, not Peach, but instead Daisy. But Mario gets a whole lot of obscure abilities in this game. Instead of a fire flower, he actually gets a flower that allows him to throw these balls that bounce around all over the place. And this is one of the few games where Mario actually pilots a vehicle. He pilots a submarine, and he pilots a submarine and a biplane. And those are like little, I guess, shoot 'em up stages because I would assume back then, having shoot 'em ups on a handheld game made a lot of sense. So there are a lot of, I guess, unique things about this game that makes it stand out from all of the other Mario games too. So, with that being said, Super Mario Land. Not a lot of people like this game for some reason. I enjoy it. I mean, it's a nice, quick run through of the game. There are a whole lot of cool things that you can discover when you beat the game. There's a hard mode. You beat the hard mode, and that sort of thing that gives you more, I guess, replay value. And there are just a whole lot of cool things about this game that just sets it apart from other Mario games. But is it up there with Super Mario Bros. As my favorite? Most likely not. But it is a pretty cool game, and as a kid, I used to play it all the time. That was back when I used to play games in sequential order. Like I would play Mario Land, and then like Mario Land 2, and then Mario Land 3. So it's not one of my personal favorites, but it's fun to play every now and then. Actually, as a kid, I used to play Mario Land 3 to death because it was so different. Because that's the one we actually played as Wario. And then instead of you actually kind of jumping on enemies to defeat them, you were actually charging to them with your shoulder. And you had a whole bunch of cool abilities like the rabbit jetpack ears and they were like secret exits and that kind of thing. And there were like a whole lot of different unique elements that they kind of took from like Mario World to make it stand out from other handheld platformers. So Mario Land is basically, it's a weird game. The name of the villain is named Tatanga. Tatanga, he's like one in a. He actually appeared in. Tatanga actually appeared in Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, and he was the boss of the Moon Zone, the Space Zone. And he made a little cameo appearance here and there. But after Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, we never saw Tatanga ever again. So much for that. So anyway, I'm going to get started. Super Mario Land for the Nintendo Game Boy, made in 1989. So let's get started. So this is the first level. It plays kind of weird. Like the physics are not really like the NES style of physics, but it is what it is. And I see the Game Boy player has some little lag there. You guys probably didn't notice it, but I sure did. There's some light lag when playing this game. There's a one up here. So you're gonna grab the mushroom. This game has a very like Egyptian style look to it. Like there are pyramids in the background and like I guess those are palm trees. I don't know. And this is where the star. No, that's not where the star is. But I think the star is here. Or is it right here? It's been so long. There it is. So the name of the song is actually called Candy Can Invincibility. So if you actually had the Mario Land soundtrack, this is actually what the name of the song is called. If I had the, I guess the ball ability, I can actually get those coins in there, but I can't get those coins. So unlike other Mario games, they actually place the bonus stage on the top part of the end goal. So you actually get to go to a bonus stage once you clear the level. I'm going to try to go for the Firefly, but I'll probably mess up. Oh no, I got it. Yeah, so here we're at World 1-2. So as you can see, Mario doesn't have fireballs, he has these little bouncing balls here. And these make really weird noises in this game. I'm going to take my time here because the Game Boy Play has like a 1 second lag. It's very frustrating. I guess those are like dragonflies, I guess. I don't know what they are, but they drop spears, and then when you kill them, they kind of go into like this cocoon looking thing. I don't know. This game is so weird. Oh, almost fell there. I always love doing this. I messed up. There's a 1-up down here. I'm trying to snag that. I could have sworn there was a 1-up right there. I guess there wasn't. Tricky platforming here. Damn, that's what I'm talking about. Eventually, the bonus stages get really tricky to get to, so you have to time your jumps. Yeah, that's a pretty well-known secret that most people should know. This song actually appears in Super Smash Bros. It's the dungeon theme. It actually appears in the Mushroom Kingdom stage on Brawl. Yeah, there's some definite lag there. So, thanks guys for joining the stream. I don't have my other computer up, so if you guys are chatting, I can't see what you guys are saying, so. And you can tell what's about to fall because everything's kind of like discolored. I believe there's another one right here. I guess there isn't. Yeah, that's what I call it, a bank shot. I think it's here. Yeah. Yeah, playing this game is actually a lot more difficult on a Game Boy player. Like I said, there's like a 1 second lag from like the input to the actual system itself. Oh yeah, and then another thing, like 1-ups aren't really mushrooms, they're hearts for some reason. It's kind of tricky. I think on hard mode there's like 4 of them right there. Oh, this thing's a pain in the ass. I've always loved the way the bosses sound when you hear like Well, so much for that, forget it. Thank you, Mario. Oh, Daisy! Yeah, all of the daisies turn into something else when you kind of save her. Kind of weird. Got it. And now we're like at the beach or something. I don't know. This game is so odd. It's like bonefish come out of the water to kill you for some reason. It's like, you ate me, you put me on your grill, you ate me for dinner. Okay, this is actually one of my most favorite parts about the game. The ricochet effect of the little fireball thing. Yeah, I mean, you could not do that in playing this game. It's so fun. Aw, man. I'm actually gonna begin my Pokemon Pinball stream after I beat this, so if you want to stick around for the Pokemon Pinball and listen to me get really frustrated, then stick around. This game shouldn't take too long to beat. Half an hour at most. Forget that coin. I'm not even gonna get it. Oh yeah, I forgot I changed this to one of those blocks where you keep hitting it. I guess those are like seahorses, I guess? Oh my god, that was so cheap. It's all good, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna hit the bonus stage. Or should I say, just jump over the bonus stage entrance. I'm going to try to get the Fire Flower again. I'm probably going to mess this up. Three extra lives, that's what I'm talking about. I guess those are like UFOs? I don't know, man. They were like high when they made this game or something. Okay. This 1 second lag is really pissing me off. Oh my god. I mean, you can even see the frame skips when he jumps. Look at that. You can tell, like, when the screen transitions from like one screen to another when he jumps, his frame actually skips. Whatever. Can. Out of my way, I'm a motorist. Whoa, that was close. That is what I'm talking about. I think it's not over here, I think it's right here. Yeah, there it is. It's an infinite block right there. Well, infinite block? I don't know what you want to call that. Oh man. So this is where it gets kind of tricky because you have to, well, I don't usually just jump on the platform from here. Well, I messed up. I definitely messed that up. This is a classic amongst many Mario Land fans, especially the music. It's like a shmup, kinda. And once again, the Game Boy player is making this a lot harder than what it used to be. So yeah, if you look in the background, it's like UFOs and submarines on the water, I guess. I don't know what those really are.